Afternoon, everybody. BushCat Daryl here. I threw it out there, but nobody came over, so I guess I'm going by myself. Gonna take a ride up to Bouckville, see what's going on up there. Ride along. Okay, kids, here we are. This is Ray Brothers Barbecue right here, left-hand side of the frame. Been up there to eat before. If you like barbecue, that's the place to go. Heading east on Route 20 from Piney Woods there into Bouckville. And the wind was blowing pretty good, 7 gusts to 13, so it's kind of rocking us around a little bit. But as we head east on 20, we go down into Bouckville, and you'll see here in just a minute, they have turned the place into a virtual treasure trove of antiques. They've got little booths set up, and parking lots, and tents, and all manner of vendors, and you've got your food trucks, and of course parking everywhere. And you can see you've got the long tents here, and this is all right along Route 20. So it's easy to get to, and we're just gonna go back and forth and give you a look at it. They've got it going on, and if you continue on down, the next little hamlet you come to there is the hamlet of Madison. But this is actually to the west of Madison and Bouckville. So here we are going back the other way. We're actually heading westbound now, and you can see they've got our tent set up and parking. They're very good about keeping the parking off of the state highway there. They don't impede the traffic. I mean, you got to slow down because it's quite an affair going on here, and you got this little side road here, and it gives you the ability to give you some more vendors over here on this would be the north side of Route 20, as Route 20 is running east and west. We're traveling westbound right now, and you can see it's quite an affair down there, no doubt about it. And you got the busy corner there in Bouckville. And I just circled around up and down Route 20 here, giving you a good look at the north side right here this trip. And it was very well attended. I mean, this is today is Wednesday, and God, I went down there. Had to be 4:00 in the afternoon. I mean, it was jamming. They were rocking and rolling down there. You can see the traffic along Route 20 just slowly traveling through the affair. And of course, we got the second cutting off, and the corn is coming good. Got our little lake right there. Here we are. We're coming back across. I'm traveling northbound now, getting you a good look at it. You got the little side street there. Little wedge there to the north of 20 where they got vendors off on the side there. It's if you like antiques, it's the place to go. So I headed back home, and just as I'm coming around the corner, there was Chuck with the SeaRey taxiing down to the other end of the runway, and you can just see him there. So immediately, instead of landing and taking a chance on a collision, I go around. There's no shame in going around. When in doubt, just go ahead and go around and be safe. So I circled around to catch him. He's taking off now, and I'm kind of gaining on him here. And I didn't know that we used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 as radio frequency, but so I couldn't contact him. But I wanted to stay back away from him so that there was no danger of a collision there. And as he started turning to the south toward me, I said, I've got to do a circle and get out of the way here. So by the time I caught up to him again, he was way out in front of me. So I said, well, we better go ahead and land, and we'll go grab a GoPro and wait for him to come back. So that's what we did. We went we went circled around. No, it's safe to do it, and just plopped her on, taxied up, and got the BushCat put away, and then headed back down. When I knew he was coming back to the runway to get him on the ground.
All right, here we go. We're down on the runway waiting for Chuck to return with the SeaRey. I can hear him coming.
Yeah, and he come right overhead. You could actually hear him coming good. I mean, he actually built this airplane himself. It was a kit, and it's very well done. Really nice workmanship on that machine.
And I just saw a deer on the east end of the runway, so I asked him to do a low pass just to make sure we get the deer all scared off. I don't see it now, but I want to make sure that we got the area clear for him.
Yep. So
and here we come
to
for
make
a,
sure we didn't
for a
have
low
a
pass. It's going to be a low pass
collision
because
with
he
a
obviously
deer.
doesn't have the gear down yet.
I actually sent him a text message, and he answered me, so he's gonna do a low pass here to make sure we get the deer shoot off of the runway. Here he comes. You can just barely see him down the final approach here. Yep, and then up and around.
And we do have the gear down this time.
Yep. And on the low pass, he did not have the gear down. He's got the gear down now this time, so we'll just watch him come down here, give us a nice three-pointer, and then pick the tail up, download the wings.
And nice three-pointer. You almost act like you've done that before.
Just once before. We gotta do some formation, get on the same frequency.
Yeah, I got a little air-to-air on you when you were getting ready to take off. I was just coming in final, and I saw you taxiing back, so I went around and.
I saw you go overhead and then cut this way.
Yeah, well, I saw you turn toward me, and I figured I had better do a 360 to get out of the way. So that's what I did, and by the time I found you again, you were so far ahead of me that I would have never caught you.
Yep. So we chatted about that for a while, and I followed him back up to the house. When you don't have a dedicated tie down for a guest, you use tractors. There's tractors we can tie the airplane to, and he's got a claw for the tail, and again, safety always a consideration. I'm staying out of the way while he taxis up there, but we certainly got the airplane secured. I'm not worried about the wind at all. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's escapades.